my name is Jen. I am one of the communications managers here at APACC, and today I'm here with
Ericka. Hi, everyone. My name is Ericka Peacock. I am an Education Abroad coordinator in the Education Abroad office, and I am also the APACC liaison for the Education Abroad office.
Could you elaborate a bit more on the services that the Education Abroad kind of gives to students?
Yeah, totally. So our office, we have drop-in hours. So if you're just curious about going abroad, you can stop into our office and talk with one of our peer advisors. They are students who have recently been abroad, and they are always super, super excited to talk more about their recent study abroad experience, and they can also help provide advising. We also have coordinators like myself who can talk a lot more in depth about the different regions that they oversee. So I specifically oversee Spain, Latin America, Africa, and the Middle East. And I also work with all the programs that are unaffiliated with CSU. So if you do some Googling on your own and you find a program not on our website, you can still do it. You just have to go through me and go through a slightly different process there. Besides advising and help with applications, we also put together workshops throughout the year. Some examples would be a scholarship workshop, just like figuring out how to write the perfect essay for EA scholarships. Another one is first time travelers event workshop, so you can learn all the ins and outs and do's and don'ts for your first time out of the country. Our office also has a passport office, so if you've never got a passport before or you need to renew your passport, you can literally do that on campus in Laurel Hall. And we also have a passport scholarship, so you can apply for that if it's your first time getting a passport, and our office will pay for it.
What would you say is students' favorite place to go in your experience?
That's a great question. It kind of depends on the student, and since I do oversee a lot of different regions, kind of varies, but I would say most of my Spain students, it's either like Barcelona is everyone's number one, but the more like underrated one I would say is Sevilla. It's definitely still a lively city. There's plenty of things to do, great food to eat, and it's just a little less like crowded and not as like not as intimidating as maybe like Barcelona. So yeah.
What's your favorite place to travel to?
I love this question. My favorite place that I've been to so far has been Taiwan. I did a staff and faculty-led program there the summer right after I graduated, and I was there for a month, explored like basically the entire country. Food was amazing. Ate so much, walked so much, and like public transportation was amazing too. Those are just like a few.
What kind of public transportation is there?
Well, we took like the high-speed railway.
Oh,
So we got all the way, like traveled all the way across the country in an hour.
That's
and
awesome.
I'm like, how? And yeah, it's just super efficient compared to like US transportation. I'm like, how?
We need more Amtraks here. Yeah, that's the problem.
For sure. That would solve so many issues.
Yeah. What is your most irrational fear?
I have so many.
Are any of them travel ones? Grocery stores.
Yeah, grocery stores kind of scare me. Like,
why?
There's just too many people there. I always know what I want to get until I get there, and then I'm like, what did I want to get? Like, I could just make a list and like plan things out better, but grocery stores are scary.
Does it get amplified when you're in like a foreign grocery store?
Exactly. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna know the language. I don't know how much money I'm supposed to be giving you. I'm just gonna throw you money and hope that I get the right change back, basically. But yeah, totally. I'm like, that's such a good point. I was thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, it was when I was traveling abroad. I'm like, grocery stores scared me. So good excuse to try local restaurants, though.
Yeah.
Restaurants are totally different.
Very different
than grocery stores. I can do restaurants.
Yeah. Okay. What do you like doing for fun?
Let's see. I've been getting into live music more. I try to go to a couple concerts every so often, so I've been really enjoying live music. What else do I do for fun? I just got a puppy, so I like playing with my puppy
Aww.
and taking her on little walks. And yeah, I don't know. Trying to think of other like fun things that I do. I'm really boring. Like just to be real. Paint by numbers, those are really fun. I do those, so you'll see them in my office.
Nice. Um, who are you listening to right now? Or what did you see last at your live music?
Great question. Hot take: country music. Very hot take. If you want like I'd say a good intro into country music, this was also the last person I saw was Sam Barber. He's blowing up right now.
Okay.
So, but he's really good and I really like him. So,
Okay. Is there anything else that you want us to know?
um that's a good question. I'm just like if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me personally. I'm more than happy to facilitate more than happy to like come and talk at events and stuff like that, do workshops. Like I'm here for whatever your guys' needs are. Um, and that, like my favorite part of my job is just yapping. So I'm like, even if you just want to come into my office and be like, hey, I don't even know if I want to go abroad. Can we just like talk? I'm also like that's my favorite thing to do. So,
Is there a certain way you would want students to contact you, like an email or like a?
my link to schedule an appointment with me is on Navigate. But if you don't see anything that works for you, just send me an email and we can schedule a time to talk. And I do both in-person advising and virtual advising. And the Education Abroad office is in Laurel Hall, and that is the northeast corner, I think, of the Oval, kind of near Mugs.